Outrage tonight over claims the Obama administration is trying to weaken our rights under the Second Amendment. As we reported to you here yesterday, Attorney General Eric Holder is willing to sacrifice our gun ownership rights under the Constitution for the benefit of a foreign government, in this case, Mexico. The Attorney General, who apparently thinks we're a nation of cowards when it comes to race, seems to believe that we're also a nation of cowards and fools when it comes to our constitutional rights. Bill Tucker has the report. Bill?
Well, Lou, to say that the Attorney General set off a firestorm among gun owners and those who believe in our Second Amendment rights to bear arms might be an understatement. This is what Attorney General Holder had to say yesterday.
As President Obama indicated during the campaign, there are just a few gun-related changes that we would like to make, and among them would be to reinstitute the ban on the sale of assault weapons. I think that will have a positive impact in Mexico, at a minimum.
Now, there are lots of things that are offensive to gun owners and some national security experts about their quote, starting with there's no evidence that banning semi-automatic firearms would stem the drug cartel violence in Mexico.
You can shut the door of the weapons flowing south all you want. They have the financial resources inside of Mexico to acquire these weapons through the gray arms, up through Guatemala, from Belgium, from Israel, from China, from South Korea.
Now, what often confuses people in this debate outside of the gun community is the use of the phrase assault weapons. The phrase often conjures up images of automatic weapons fire, machine gun fire, for example. You might be interested to know those types of guns have been heavily regulated since 1934, and in 1986, President Reagan took the law even further, making it illegal to own or possess an automatic weapon that was not made or registered before May of 1986. When Attorney General Holder and President Obama use the phrase assault weapons, they're referring to semi-automatic guns that are styled to look like their fully automatic military counterparts. Now, President Clinton had signed a law banning such guns, but that law expired in 2004. And Lou, just how big a tempest in the teapot this caused, Attorney General Holder's comments caused, was evident today in the House, where House Speaker Pelosi could not back away from the comments fast enough, throwing cold water on it, saying maybe we ought to start with just enforcing the gun laws we have right now.
Enforcing the ones that we do have. Eric Holder making it very clear, and it's one of the reasons that he was gun ownership groups all over the country opposing him, and then here in just over a month in office, he is out doing exactly what they feared he would do. And by the way, we should point out, Eric Holder obviously does not know anything about which he's speaking when it comes to Mexico, because the Mexican government will not even provide serial numbers that they say come from American weapons that have been brought in from the United States, leading a lot of people in law enforcement to think that they're lying through their lovely little teeth on this issue. Not providing the serial numbers, no one can figure out why they won't provide those serial numbers.
Well, and as you well know, and we reported here often, they're often armed with weapons that were issued by the Mexican military.
Absolutely, and there again, Eric Holder has no empirical basis for anything he's saying. The man is completely at sea on this, and by the way, again, believes that the Second Amendment in the Bill of Rights is the only non-individual right amendment. He believes it's a collective right, which obviously would overturn 200 years of history, as well as a settled law and the Supreme Court decision of last year.